set to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Coming to you, coming to you.
They toss to Ingram. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
What's that?
On second down, it's Ingram.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
Bruce Wayne, your boyfriend, tell Bruce Wayne he's about to do it.
Because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Tell him you're about to get sacked. Tell him don't run. Don't try nothing quick neither. I'm going to pick it off.
Here we go, here we go. Let's go.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
And I was right there to pick it up.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Yo, Bruce Wayne. What's going on, my friend? My guy? Hey, my guy.
Here's the first carry now for Frank Gore. And he'll lose yardage on the...
This coming out. A couple of minor adjustments to the lineup. Yo, I'm ready.
Play back at the 45-yard line. There's a run for the former Louisville Cardinals, Perry. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Yeah, I can hear you, but them two ain't saying nothing because they know they got to watch their mouth when they speak to me. They know they got to watch what they say talking to me. You still be playing Grand Theft?
On 3rd down. It's Perry, and he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Okay.
And now they'll throw with Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. 10 yards, good enough for Buffalo 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. that appeared to be a case of see ball,
independent
get
woman
ball.
getting her own, you know what I mean? As you should, you know. Nothing wrong with that.
Now on 2nd and 13. Allen. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Hey, what's up? Did you set my friend request?
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Wait, say that again, Princess? You're going to get
so
what?
they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that's caught by Beasley.
Can you handle that?
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Where you at? What part of the country you in?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Where you live, like South Beach or?
Now a give, right side. Perry. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's Allen to throw it. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. On 2nd down, Ingram. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Good red African-American Negro. And I'm proud of it, damn it.
From the gun, Jackson.
Give me that. Come here.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Correct, I would
well,
be
the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Jackson now. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Like, what the fuck is
defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd and goal, Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
What the fuck, I'm your joker, bitch.
Here's Allen.
Touchdown.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
Oh, you live in an old,
That'll be taken in the end zone.
For a boy for this on.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has, really. They come up here now, first down.
Wish it was Zodiac's son.
To throw is Jackson, being chased out left. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Throwing is Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack. Throwing on second and long. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. They'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Tyler Croft, the tight end, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on third and long.
Here it is.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
When we start looking for big-time corners, we're going to start with athleticism. But without technique, you're not going to make plays as one we just saw there.
Perfect.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. After the sack, here's second and 11.
What is the question?
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after
I
you.
know what the answer is.
Now it's Jackson.
The answer is, can you see me?
Right. He's going to take
The question
off
is, can you see me?
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
That's what quarters do.
And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle? It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was that 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus, concentration. You'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
Now they'll try again on second down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Well, with that incompletion, I want to get your MVP thoughts. Lamar Jackson, he seems to be the leader right now, is he not?
I would agree with that, and his team is the hottest team in the league right now.
And then you've got, well, let's think of the others. Dak Prescott, Russell Wilson. Who else? Christian McCaffrey?
I would say Christian McCaffrey, although it's hard for a running back to win it. Don't forget Michael Thomas with the Saints continued to have big numbers even while Drew Brees was out. But also, if Patrick Mahomes gets hot and the Chiefs run off the string, he's the defending NFL MVP.
But think about this. If Lamar Jackson does win the MVP, he'll be the first 22-year-old to do it since Jim Brown. Flushed out right. He'll run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Here's Jackson. This one complete to Ingram.
Man, we got that shit.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne finally did it, huh?
As the first half is winding down.
Hey, how
as
that
they
feel,
are now
man?
on the board here in the first half. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works, and they get the 2 instead of 1. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deep.
Yo, what you quit for, you fucking loser? Man, it wasn't over, Frank. What happened? Oh, man. You got 2 PlayStations now, huh, EA Sports Ball? That motherfucker would have got a whole nother PlayStation. So he could play a whole nother day. Yo! EA Sports Ball! What you doing with your life, man? That nigga said Bruce Wayne on there. Yeah, this motherfucker, listen, that's him. Like, I know, you know how I know it was him? Yo, Princess. Alright, you know, I ain't gonna say nothing, bro. I'll let him catch on. Damn, they made you go and switch your whole identity, dog. That's crazy. You should let no, listen. Huh? Oh, you just made it. So how you logged in on one account and then logged in on you got that motherfucker went and bought a whole new PlayStation. Damn, bro. Is it that bad, man? You would have took your last paycheck and went and bought a whole nother PlayStation so you can have another day. Alright, I feel you. I got money too. I ain't gonna hold you, but